All right, Josh Mafia, going back to another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Killer Vlogs, his murder on Snapchat. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. But if you're new to my channel, make sure to like the video and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And not too much. It's literally the titles. The title says what he's doing. But make sure you grab your snacks, your beverage, all things of that. I don't waste too much time. So we're going to hop straight into the video and we're going to see why the killer vlogged his murder on Snapchat.
He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench.
Sir, someone's been shot, man.
So he just
police
sitting
received multiple calls
Wow.
reporting a shooting that was posted online. They have no idea who
That's
they
fucking
may be up against.
crazy.
But the Snapchat posts of a deranged
just kept
teenager
shooting
may
that
unlock the
bitch.
motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime
Wow.
spree.
Damn, what the
I
fuck?
got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No,
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the
Wow.
shooting on the evening of October 19th, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious
That's
attack.
fucking
When the
crazy.
officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
Somebody
Y'all
else
have
everywhere.
cameras. It's Walmart. Y'all not got cameras?
It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back. Look for each exit on the side. So if he's either still in here or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
As the officer approaches the victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
hi,
You gonna make it?
yeah.
Okay.
I just like, my head,
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No,
You don't know him?
That shit, the fact that he filmed it is crazy.
I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nurse.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Where were you when it happened? Right
here,
there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
Well, I was kind of around the corner. He was walking like this. And then but he had his phone up like this. Like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
He just...
didn't say anything, and then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the
That's what I'm
suspect,
saying, that
and
Walmart
getting
has
eyes on
fucking
it sooner
cameras.
rather than later is critical. The quality of the CCTV video isn't ideal, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling
Just
down
did it for
in the
no
aisle.
reason.
Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the
They
account
did it
of
for no
19-year-old
reason.
Talon Lowry, information that the police are not aware of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going? I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Evidently he got her good. Like, she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line
what the
with a
fuck is wrong with
disturbing
him?
online trend known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants
That's
would
a
pick an
dumbass
unassuming
trend.
victim and attempt
That's
to
a
render them
dumbass trend.
unconscious with one punch, all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to. Don't worry, honey. Everything's going to go to court with him. Please. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you for all your help.
Don't worry.
That shit
Despite
crazy.
Danielle appearing to be a victim of the knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence.
So he just
and
posted
only
on Snapchat
escalated
for the
after
fuck of
smaller
it.
deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new video only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident.
But this what is he getting out of it?
More sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're the Texaco on State Route 111, State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pond Road.
Okay.
And Jim Hood Road.
No Pond. Okay.
The dude videoed on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay. Is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco, and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18?
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot you?
I do not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the shot?
Why they didn't get him into the hospital?
An 18-year-old employee at Texaco was sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot. An ambulance arrives and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about. His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother. Okay. She wants to know what happened. He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowry would ultimately claim Brian's life.
Wow.
After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowry.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and come on out of there. We got a lot of cars going to try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay,
Do what?
we're letting them know.
They got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
On Hall County, I've got the Talon Lowry subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowry now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. He's always just been weird. And it's not that because he's quiet, because we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always been too quiet. Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but
What kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before?
I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because I don't guess he really had any friends. None of my buddies, we never hung out with him, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he just doing stupid stuff. He put a video on his story of him shooting a cow.
That's wow. That's fucking crazy.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
I didn't actually see the video on his story. I was in the bed, but 2 of my buddies, they climbed up on towers and they were together, and they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have a feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
Why, bitch, motherfucker, you know why you're there.
I don't think I should have done it.
were at the gas station today, right? You're in your gold F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? We have those videos.
You know why he
We also
there.
have the videos of your Snapchat. Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So
He
what
can't lie. It's, you literally recorded everything.
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at? When you
Just
got the gun?
to do it.
What did you see happen?
You can't explain it on the video.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who
So
he
you
was?
just did it for the fuck of it.
So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
You don't
When
want to
the
say
media
anything
publishes
else.
Talon's images, Danielle
You
recognizes her
recorded it.
perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just like total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who's having, I'm like, this guy
What's
is
he
so
like thug
different.
people?
Like, he just had like total sociopath eyes and looking at me as if you're like studying a creature or something.
And he just records this
Investigators
shit.
believe Talon Lowry's demand for attention on Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However,
You
the
still
evidence
did
of his
this
crimes
shit.
was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2nd, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
Ooh wee.
Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 20.
Or after 25 years, he's in jail. Then he might get parole. But they said life in prison. I don't know. It's late. You know what I'm saying? My brain not functioning right. Well, y'all know what I mean. Like, it's not thinking at the moment. But it's just crazy how he fucking... He basically recorded everything on Snapchat for the fuck of it. He literally recorded it. He didn't... Like, what was his point out of it? He wasn't getting shit out of this. I guess he just wanted attention. I don't know. But y'all let me know down below in the fucking comments. It's crazy how he just sat there, recorded, taking somebody's life, and he said he didn't know him or anything. Like, literally, he just shot him for no fucking reason. But if I made it to the end of the video, make sure y'all liking the video and subscribing, and let me know was the years that he got, which is life in prison, then possibly a parole after 25 years. Is that reasonable? Should he got more? Or is that reasonable? But it's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all want me to react to anything else, y'all let me know down below in the comments. And also let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about this video. It's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy fucking video. And he basically recorded everything. But I'll see y'all on the next video, Josh Mafia. I love y'all, Josh Mafia.
Dreaming, talking.